Check, check. Hello. What's up, everybody? Today, we're bringing to you BOYD Hilder's 10 spot. He just got added to the Odyssey team. We're here in Sydney. We've done an amazing trip so far. We got a few days left, and we're going to ask him some questions. So without further ado, let's get into it.
This is me. I'm going to ask my own questions from now on out.
All right, Lewis Couts, favorite Australian rider?
There's many. There's very many, but probably going to have to say Callan Stibbids, just because he's the biggest joke of human. That's a bad thing to that's a bad thing to say, but he's just a goofball. But we'll just get on and just lace the biggest rail, and then ride a skate park, metal pedals, do whip to pedals. Like, he just takes a piss of everyone, and he doesn't care. That's it.
Perfect.
Jordan Bennett asked, how did you develop such a versatile style of riding? Love how you ride everything so damn good.
I grew up racing from young age. Like, I think I was 6 when I started, but I rode bikes until mid high school before I even decided to try tricks. Manualing, jumping, ripping laps of the track. I just did the basics before I even tried to do any tricks. So, got that skill level up just naturally riding, and then started to throw everything else into the mix. And so it always helps, just being comfortable on your bike, and you can just enjoy it. And learning tricks just comes naturally.
Let's Rose Cycles wants to know, what's your favorite Pacific Northwest skate park?
You guys probably know the name. What's the one with the funnel where, what's his name? Morgan Wade did the double loop.
Oh.
It starts small at the bottom and then funnels out. Let me have a look and I'll show it to you guys. That one.
Oh, wait.
All right, we went back to the gram, found out the name, but the skate park's called Reedsport. It's just got the sickest loop, and it was the first place I ever actually did a loop. It was concrete, all the boys were there, it was vibing. It was scary, but it was fun, it was sick.
At Dylan_Ashlock asked, ever think about moving to the States?
Yeah, I've thought about it, but I don't know. It's sick, but I think Australia's a little bit better. And, got all my homies here, got the beaches, got the skate parks. I always come for a little tour to the States, once a year. Come hang out.
All right, James Banana wants to know, what are some of your other passions that you have in your life?
Little backup passion. Probably 2 years ago, I got hooked on surfing. Living on the Gold Coast, it helps. Waves are always good. But man, it's so sick being a kook at something, and just every day, every little thing just gets you so stoked. It's just learning how to jump a hip, or just all the little basics just all over again. And it's good to get those little stokes every now and then. Just keeps you happy,
At Burso asked, who's the maddest rider?
Shout out to Tom Dugan, but he was meant to come to ACT Jam, and so is my boy Chris James, and they're both in my eyes the maddest riders, and they were meant to have a high air contest, and that was going to define who the hell is the maddest rider. And so it lives on. I don't know who the maddest rider is.
Jason Watts.
Mad rider?
He's the maddest rider. At Torbs, yo, what's up, Boyd? Would you rather ride, if you have to choose, street or park?
I don't know. Street's pretty fun, cruising around with the boys, but I think the skate park's going to win always. You're always going to get a session as long as the scooter kids aren't about. You just sit on deck, drop in back to back with the homies. You're not going to get kicked out. No bullshit. Hitting tranny, nothing better.
All right. At Nijka, Nijhka, I hope I'm saying that right. Favorite meal?
This is a classic palmy, chicken parmigiana from the pub. I don't know, I wouldn't mind adding a bit of avocado and pineapple on top of that. Bit of barbecue sauce.
Mayonnaise?
Nah, no. No mayo. Maybe a bit of, barbecue sauce.
There you go.
Maybe a brew on the side. Yeah, that's a good day. Gonna wrap it up with that one.
All right. Shit with Steez is asking, Shit with Steez, how do you think the BMX scene is doing in Australia?
Oh man, the shit is popping off. Just fresh off ACT Jam, dude. Everything is popping. So many good scenes out here, and for being Australia and so spread out. Like everyone makes a trek. Sessions are always good. Everyone's stoked. All the Vans bowl things, like it's majority Australians now. Like it's showing off, man. Like Aussies have got it. You fucking know. It's Australia, baby.
Fate Snyder wants to know the scariest thing you have done on your bike.
Probably, there's a few scary things, but the flip to pegs, the Battle of Hastings thing, that was scary as hell. And I had to get clips within the hour and then finish it off with that. Like I knew I wanted to do it, and I knew I could do it, but like I don't know. I think the timing just made me send it straight away, and without it, I probably wouldn't have done it. But yeah, I don't know. I just had to send it for the boys. It came through. And yeah, came back the next year and gave it some more sauce. Scary as shit.
R180, boy.
All right, boys. Thanks for sending in questions. It's been hard answering. Don't really like talking to the camera. But these are all mad riders. Keep shredding. Let's wrap it up.